For joining us as above, so below. We're talking about Saturn energy to each and every one of you guys joining us on tonight. If this is your first time on live, my name is Apostle Ely. I'm the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. I want to say salutations to my brothers and sisters, also to my madrina and to my padrinos, my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, Palo, your mystic, your ABJs, those that are out here that are operating in universal laws, and those that believe in mysticism, and whether you're a Mason, whether you're an Eastern Star, whether you're a shaman, this is the live for you, but especially if you grew up in the Christian church or you have been influenced by the church itself. And if you want to practice the ATRs, this is what I teach. And let me tell y'all something. This is a beautiful day for you guys to learn something very, very different, even though you've heard some of this stuff before, but through revelation. What's up there, my baby Scorpio? Welcome to this live. This is an opportunity. What's up, Mama Susan? All right, Gemini. We got Scorpio, Gemini. So we're giving each and every one of you guys an opportunity to chime in. But I want to say hello to each and every one of you guys. And let me tell y'all something. I have been posting on my wall, because I've been getting so many beautiful messages. And I feel like not only they bless me, but those that follow me and they read a lot of the contents, you actually hear from people that are getting spiritual help from me and are being touched by what we do on this platform. What's up there, my Boaz? Pisces in the house. Karen O'Brien, Obia, Gemini, thank you so much for being with us. Then I got my love, and Taurus is in the house. Yes, baby, thank you so much for being with us. I'm drinking some pineapple juice, y'all, on a Saturday. I had to go to a union meeting. Those that do not know, that I am actually employed by United Parcel Service, and I'm a UPS driver, but I'm also a shop steward. So I appreciate that. Oh, Darius, thank you so much. He said, I thank your ancestors that you are crowned. Thank you so much. I'm excited about this process. June the 19th, getting ready for this process. And I want to say, first of all, to all of my Christian buddies, so you don't start your shenanigans. These are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. I want to say hello and salutations to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. What's up there, Natasha Foster, my Aquarius from North Carolina. Now, guys, for somebody that teach a lot, y'all know I constantly give y'all new revelation insight to these things called spiritual truth. One of the things I do on my platform, I teach universal laws and I teach real magic. And I teach magic from a place of experience. I do practice quite a few of the ATRs. I'm effective more so in the ones that I was raised up with. But at the end of the day, I know magic, okay? What's up, Karen Cartwright? What's up there, Kansas? What's up, Renee? What's up? Thank you for coming on to educate me the next. Oh, all right now. Are you ready for that? All right. I make sure. So it is the evening time, so we should have on our 90s or close to. We ain't on TikTok, so I can talk how I want to talk. But I want to say hello, you guys. And like this tonight is setting up for what is going to be taking place after I go through this process. And this is getting those that are prepared. Now, as some of you guys are chiming in, and to each one of you guys, I have to solidify the actual time. I got to go over with Minister Mario again. I'm either going to do this 6 o'clock p.m. or 8 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. But I have a definite time and that I'll mention when I preach Sunday. So what I'm doing there, all of you guys that have sent cash apps towards my crowning, I'm going to do a Zoom with many of you guys. And we're going to have a personal meeting for all of you guys that have been pouring into the process. And so I'm going to be able to share some things with you in that Zoom, and you can ask questions. It'll be all of us that have that thought it worthy to support Apostle Ely in this process, and that I can bring more clarity to what is going on, and all the things that come into that. So if you ever so choose to try to endeavor down that pathway, that you, especially if you're going to be crowned up under my ministry, or be initiated into the ATRs up under my ministry, you have a better understanding why we go in the direction we go and why we do what we do. I have opened my church to the platform. You do not have to actually like me to be a part of my church. You can't come there with that foolishness either. You ain't got to like me to work with me and prosper with me. This just not what I need. Okay. You're way too good. Listen. It is about to get so much better because many of you guys are helping me get past this finish line, and I want to share so much with you, and then you guys will get the benefit of what you're actually investing in, because even though I'm not a Botanica, donations and the monies that come in help me do the things to run my ministry and to do the things we know. What's up, my sis, Calvina? My fellow Oya, she's also going to be crowned Oya as well. And Monique Fofo, all right, Monique. I was surprised you here with us tonight. I thought you'd be at the slot machine trying to get us over to the home. But anyway, my cancer is in the house. And so I want to share something, you guys. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't ever have to get into Lukumi, Santeria, Palo, Voodoo or nothing. But I want to teach you this tonight because this is important before you start on the journey. What's up there, Sister Brickhouse? Yes, that it is. We can't give Sister Brickhouse credit for being a Brickhouse. We got to give her mama and daddy credit. She just was born with it. She ain't do nothing to get it. God just blessed her. Boy, did he bless her heart and all her parts. Praise Jesus. But these are the things that I want to encourage you guys to understand. Life is what you make it. I'm a Sagittarius, my moon is in Aries, and my rising sign is Pisces, okay? And I need y'all to understand that. When you come on my platform, this is my energy. I'm not on my platform to tell you what to do. You grown. That's why I don't have cheering church. I have adult church. And so grown people make decisions. Smart grown people make decisions based off information and that they have understood, and then they yet apply it to make their life the life they want it to be. So we're going to get started on tonight. Now, the subject I'm going to be dealing with tonight on Saturn. Saturn energy is about passing tests. Okay? Y'all got to get this tonight. Okay? There's no cheat. You have to literally pass the criteria by which your destiny has called for in order for you to be perfected to do the very work that you were destined to do. So not only you are doing yourself a favor by doing it right, you're also doing a favor to all of the people that the lives that you're going to touch with your teaching. I did not believe how much. Well, I was always prophesied to, but they were talking about my platform. I did not know that this was the pathway by which God, Spirit, ancestors were going to lead me. I try to give y'all from experience, because a lot of times we have our own mindset about how we going to get to the next level. And baby, it's like being in a building. You don't know which elevator going to take you up. You understand? Sometimes in order to get up, you got to go down a couple floors and then go back up again, depending on how they want you. Because in order for us to be perfected, to really help people, we have to be authentic. We have to be original. We're in the age of Aquarius. We're not trying to copycat nobody. I don't care how much you learn from me. You have to be your authentic self. And you have to utilize the gifts, the talents, and ability God has given you. My birthright son is here. And his gift is real and it is strong. But he still, as much as he had learned under me, he still got the flow. He's a Cancer. He got the flow in his water energy, his water intellect, and his psychic energy. You understand? It don't make him no less than a man of God. It don't make him no less than a spiritualist. And that's what y'all got to understand. The purpose of you developing is so that we can, God and a goddess can utilize you for what you were destined to do. Maybe you on the 5th floor, bruh man, or maybe you on the basement. It don't matter. You're still a part of the building, okay? So let's first start with, what's up there, cousin No? And thank you for that Cash App, that Zelle. Actually, you didn't Cash App, you Zelle me. Thank you. Whew. Y'all know y'all making this happen. Y'all had me nervous. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna fake no front. You know I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to start with James, and this is gonna help. Let me tell y'all something. Really listen to this, especially y'all that gonna be trying to better your life. Whether school, whether it's business, whether it's just becoming a better person. If you're going to elevate, go to the next level of your life, of your existence, please listen to this. Get you some notes, okay? Y'all think today gonna be something. Wait till tomorrow. So James, and y'all know I'm disappointed. James, the 4th chapter, 10 through 11. Listen to this. Verse 10 says, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, or the spirits or the original. What's up there, Cassandra, my Capricorn? Watch this, honey. Watch this, dude. Humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. So the criteria of elevation, that you have to be in the sight, or you have to be before the ancestors, before the Lord. A lot of times people trying to get to the next level by doing things instead of being in the front of the elevator. You understand? You can't get to the next. So either you're going to take the stairs or you're going to get the elevator. Now, some of us going to take it the long way. We're going to go to the stairs. Some of y'all need to go there because you need that. You need them stairs to help boost that backside. Instead of you going and getting blowed up with some silicone or something in your booty, go ahead and walk them stairs and get that thing tight and firm. Anyway, but back to what I was talking about. So verse 11 says, speak not evil one of another, brethren. He that speaketh evil of his brethren and judgeth his brethren speaketh evil of the law and judgeth the law. For if thou judge the law, thou art not a doer of the law, but a judge. Now, why is that important, sir and ma'am? You can't say that you trying to go to the next level and you being a hater. I don't care if you an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Kumi, Congo. It should never bother you when somebody is trying to up their game. It should never bother you if your brother or your sister wants to go higher in their life or they want more out of their life. I told a young lady she was having issues with her family and they kept saying she thought she was better than them. I told her, I said, baby, you go back and tell them you don't think you're better than them. You just want better. Huh? You can't get mad at me because I want better in life. That makes you feel like I think I'm better because you got a mind problem. But when people want better out of life and you turn around and take that as they think they're better than you, that ain't a them problem. That's a you problem. So if you're trying to truly elevate, that's why a lot of people stumble when they're trying to go forth in their life, because they think they can still hate on people and elevate to the next level. You cannot take that mindset or that energy or frequency to the next level, because the higher you go, the more pure the air is, the more isolated it is, the more solitude there is, the more the strength is. And so you cannot take that heavy, dark, gross energy up to the next level. It's not going to work. So first of all, in order to elevate, you have to humble yourself to your deity, your spirit, your ancestors, your Loas, or whatever spirit that is going to elevate you. Okay? What's up there, Chastity? Chastity, are you chaste on Saturday? Are you ready for Sunday? They better be glad I ain't a woman, because I be touching. Well, I do it as a man, but it's different if you're. Anyway, this is why I tell you guys, when it comes to elevation, it is the mindset. So if a man or woman wants to elevate in life and deal with people, places, and things, you cannot go in there lying on your brother, speaking ill of people, because you don't know. Because this is the problem. Nobody has to get to the next level. She said she out of town. Praise God. Anyway, love you much, Leo. Anyway, so in order to get to the next level, you cannot be a type of person that has a problem with other people being elevated because you don't know how they're getting to the next level. That's not your job. It is not your concern how the next man or the woman gets to the next level. Y'all get that? It ain't nobody's business who the divine mother or father chooses to elevate and how they choose to elevate. The thing about it is, when you a hater, you want everybody to do it the way you do it, because you feel like this is the way I got it, so everybody else got to do it, or it's not authentic. And sir, ma'am, that's just not the truth. That is not the truth. Huh? You don't have, my son didn't get it like I got it, but he got it. You understand? Huh? You ain't got to get it like I got it and still get it. You understand? Some of us got education and we didn't go through the same school system, but you still got your degree. You still got your diploma. Huh? Some of y'all ain't getting no diploma. You got your GED. Huh? But you got it. You understand? So then we got Psalms 75. Ooh, this gonna get you. This gonna get you. Psalm 75, 6 through 7. Okay? It says, for promotion, advancement, elevation, cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but God is the judge. Remember the scripture? This is important. You're not the judge. Your problem is Christianity made you the judge, and that's what keeps you from going to the next level. You feel like you are the hall monitor of success and prosperity, huh? Y'all watch other people pussy and dig more than the people that watch porn. I don't understand how saved you are when you more concerned what somebody doing their genitalia than you worried about what's going on in your own life. Sir and ma'am, you are not the hall monitor for success and prosperity. Elevation does not come from the north, the south, the east, or the west. If nobody else told you, no other preacher, pastor, bold enough to tell you, I'm here to tell you, you're not the hall monitor in my life. You don't tell me what pathway and what kind of pace. That ain't your job. You're not the judge. It said who the judge is. I'm showing you who the judge is. I'm bringing Psalm 75. Let's go on. In Isaiah, verse 7, it said, he putteth down one and sitteth up another. So the judge, whether it's divine mother or divine father, is the one that's orchestrating who's going to be up, who's going to be down. The problem what y'all don't understand, because if you are believing in universal laws, she or he is still the God of the mountain, and if you in the valley low, he's still the lily of the valley. You understand? That means God is everywhere. There is no such thing as not advancing. Huh? And everybody don't have to be on the same part of the mountain and the same space on the mountain to be elevated. Huh? And and this is what I want you to understand. If you stop judging one another in the ATR, as Christians have taught you to judge and tell people who going to heaven and who going to hell, even though it don't exist. Huh? Let me ask you this. You got two women. Because we judge women harder than men when it comes to sex. So we're going to use the women for the sake of your ignorance. What's up, Nicole? What's up, Tyrus? Nipple. So let's, for the sake of, because of how society is set up, and judge women harder on their sexual life, okay? So we got two women. And they both women, don't matter. Both women done had 20 men. But one woman done had a child from each man. Is the one that had the child from each man a hoe? Or are they both a hoe? See, when there's nothing physical that people can see that tags you to a particular issue or shortcoming, it's easy for you to sit in judgment of people that have obvious issues, that have obvious situations, that have obvious in him. Hey, it is, but spiritually discerned, they can't see it. You understand? We not living in that no more. What we here to understand, it ain't my job to judge you. If you feel like God called you to do this or God has called you to do that, you do you. And guess what? We all gonna know in the end, did divine mother or father tell you to do that? Because there should be a harvest behind your destiny. Okay? There's purpose behind empowerment. There's purpose behind giving gifts, talents, and ability. And I'm not just on this social media platform just out here to talk and running my mouth. You understand? So remember that in your elevation, you're not the judge. Do not go around here looking at other people and how they are elevated and wonder if they sleeping their way to the top, wonder where they sucking their way to the top, licking their way to the top. At the end of the day, as long as it ain't your tongue, you should be worried. You understand? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Now, remember this. Now, my next one is Job 26, 6 through 10. I told you we Saturday. Next level elevation is you got to know how to elevate. You can't just think you're going to get a crystal. You just can't think you're going to get a potion. You just can't think you're going to get in the company or something. You got to change your mindset and understand my job is to do, and this is what messes up a lot of people when it comes to elevation. You think that divine mother or divine father care if you like or dislike the individual that they assign you to. Your ancestors don't care about that. Your ancestors care about you fulfilling your destiny. Your ancestors care about you helping them elevate. So, Job 26, verse 6 through 10. It says this. Ronisha. Ha. I got it first. I got it. Sagittarius. You had to get on me a couple times. I'll mess your name up like a mother sucker, but I got it. What's up, Calvina? I always say, not my pastor, not my bull, and not my bullshit. I concur. Now, listen at this real good, y'all, because I'm going to explain why this is going to be important if you're going to try to elevate 2023. It says, hell is naked before him, and destruction has no covering. It says, he stretched out the north over the empty place or the void, and hangeth the earth upon nothing. Now this is the qualification of elevation. It says, verse 8, he bindeth up the waters in his thick clouds, and the clouds is not rent under them. He holdeth back the face of his throne, and spreadeth his cloud upon it. Verse 10 says, he has compassed the waters with bounds until the day and night come to an end. Now, this is why this is important. What's up there, unveiling and Pisces in the house. Now, if you are trying to get to the next level, you must understand that the God or the spirit or whoever that you are working with or serving has the capacity and the capability to elevate you to the next level. When you get into an elevator, you are believing that elevator can take you to the next floor. It is too many people that if you don't understand that if it is meant for you to get to the next destination, that your ancestors, your spirits, your gods, your goddesses have the capability, they have the tenacity, they have the wisdom, they have the understanding. They also have the roadmap to your next elevation. Now you got to understand, as the soul that is living your life on this earth, you got to start trusting what's guiding you. You got to trust what will lift you up. You can't just want to be lifted up, but you have to trust the one that's the lifter of your head, The reason why I know you can't bring me down, because I know who has the ability to lift me up. The reason why I know I'm not going to go hungry, because I know who has the ability to provide for me. The whole concept of the next level is there's no more convincing. You need to be already persuaded before you get on the elevator. You need to be already persuaded before you get on the elevator that what is walking with you has the capacity to take you to the next level and maintain you on that level. Let's not get up there and thinking that once you get elevated, somebody can... Baby, ain't enough root work. When I tell you they do not want me to be crowned, and they have been doing some of everything they can muster and buster, but guess what? I already know they can't stop what God got for me. I already know that God has already made the way. What I'm trying to find out is how to be guided and which direction and whom all God has for me in this hour. Y'all understand? See, it ain't my job to try to figure out who, what, and whom. No, God, who is it? This is why I throw the net, like the Bible said. When you catching fish, you throw the net. And whosoever will, let him or her come. Is anybody hearing me? When I get ready to move to the next level, Huh? My job is to understand that not only will these spirits take me to the next level, they will maintain me on that level, because God does not promote to fail. I'm going to say that again. God does not promote to fail. God does not advance for you to fail. I don't know who you serve. I don't know why you serve them. I don't know y'all relationship. But what I'm walking with is not here to bring me all this way and elevate me or promote me to fail me. You understand? That ain't the agenda. God is investing too much on the inside and causing things to work out in your favor and bringing you before the right people, the places and the things, for you to think that God promoted you in this hour for you to fail in the next hour. Baby, come on here, somebody, I need you to really get this. The next level, to step into the next level, is the first to understand I'm not here to judge you. I got to understand that I cannot be speaking evil of other people's elevation and then don't want nobody else to say nothing about mine. Because what's good for the goose is good for the gander. A lot of times we ain't grown enough to admit the reason why you're having such a hard time with your elevation, because you were trying to make it hard for somebody else to elevate. Come on here, baby. If you ain't telling the truth to nobody else on today, you gonna tell the truth on my life, If you don't tell the truth to the man that you sleeping with and licking on, If you ain't telling the truth to the woman that you out there and banging her from the back, I'm going to get you to tell the truth to me on today. You need to tell the truth. The reason why your elevations are so stagnated, the reason why your elevations are coming with so much baggage, is because you thought it was nothing wrong with you speaking evil of the elevations when God was elevating your brothers and sisters. Who is she think she is? Who he think he is? Oh my God. He must be done. He must be sleeping with her. She must be sleeping with him. Tell the truth on yourself. Forgive yourself for running your mouth and speaking ill of somebody else's elevation. That might release some of the pressure from and around your elevation, because you doing evil. Because you spoke evil. If God did not tell you what was going on in that person's life, how are you out here declaring that's how that man and woman got to where they are? I had somebody text me. I don't know what I did to my Facebook page. But anyway, I ended up getting back on my messenger. And some guy asking me, do I have a job? Why that was pertinent by everything I said, and I've been saying on for the longest, I work at UPS, got my union uniform. But I ended up telling them, now I hope he's sending me a cash out. If you, what you want to know, do I work? I ain't going to take care of you. If I did, what you want to know, do I got a job for? Is you going to elevate me? See, people that want to know what's going on and how you doing what you're doing, and they're not a part of your elevation, that's why I'm making available tomorrow after, or even on Father's Day, making available to do a Zoom, because those people that poured into my elevation, those people that support my elevation, See, when you're not speaking evil or something, that means you're speaking good or something. And the same energy that you speak and declare or support, it's the same energy you get back. I just want you to be grown about it, You wasn't happy when your girlfriend got engaged. You wasn't happy when your girlfriend got married. You was a hating ass bitch. That's what the problem is. You hearing it from Pastor Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. You could have helped her get her dress a lot sooner. You could have helped her get her shoe, but you didn't, because you was sulking talking about when you ain't got no man and he ain't gonna do nothing but hurt her anyway. You was a hating ass bitch, and you ain't heard it from nobody. You heard it from me, sir. You mad because he getting married, to the man of his dream. That's what you're upset about, because you done went around there and you done licked and sucked on everything, and now you ain't got nothing to show for it but an open hole. And that ain't nobody business. And I ain't judging you, because it is what it is, It might be the back cave. I don't know. That ain't my problem. But I am here to encourage you that you should go back and rectify talking about people as God is the one that put his one up and put his one down. You don't know why they sitting up high, and you don't know why they down low. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being real with you. Because a lot of times we be sitting around here talking about somebody throwing roots at us and working on us, when a lot of times we just reaping what we sow. Because we are not rejoicing over the fact that somebody getting a breakthrough. We was not rejoicing over the fact that she started her own business. We wasn't rejoicing over the fact that they finally got their degree. We wasn't rejoicing on the fact that they finally left that deadbeat alone, Because misery loves company. And now you done yoke that energy around your neck. So your pastor should have taught you this. Huh? While you around here paying for them a place to stay and something to drive in, you should have been asking God for the truth. Praise God. God's Spirit has the ability to elevate you and your ancestors. What you think 2023 is about? Age of Aquarius? Not only you elevate, not only you get promoted, not only that you go to a higher place of maintenance, you bring your ancestry right along with. So if you want to figure out why is Apostle Ely pushing you to open your eyes and go and talk to your ancestors, should I be supporting this man? Go to your ancestors. Should I be supporting this man? Huh? What's up that jealous sweet Gemini? Yes, baby. Huh? When I'm supporting his products, what kind of energy? What kind of waters am I pouring in? Well, I'm casting my bread on the water. From his belly shall flow the rivers of living water. I need to understand. If he elevating, and that's what, let me tell y'all something. Christianity done messed us up. Every other race can see their rise in one person, except us. That's that beam in one eye and the mote in the other. That kind of foolishness. If you trying to truly elevate, learn how to be happy for people. Learn how to be happy for people if you get nothing out of it. Learn how to want to see other people win if you don't even get asked or invited to the after party. Can we learn? Can we learn how to do that? Because we learn how to hate like a mother sucker. We know how to rain on somebody's parade. We know how to throw shade like nobody sent for. Oh, I got you, baby. Huh? Think about this. They can't because the crab and that's right. Like, and you know what? This is what I told them, Jelly. Reversal. You know what, Madam Oshun, I'm gonna tell them what if you continue with the crab mentality, do not get mad when I make you a part of my crab boil. I ain't getting rid of the crabs. I'm going to get a crab boil, and I got a big old deep pot. For all of you that want to maintain that mentality, crab in the bucket, no problem. We're going to make use of your ass in 2023. No problem. We got some sausages that we're going to be placing inside of you. We got some corn we're going to be placing. We got some eggs we're going to be dicing up in there. And we got some old base. Yes. See, we're going to bring purpose to your mentality, huh? And if you don't want to be a part of this jambalaya, huh? You better straighten up, or you will not just be existing without purpose. That ain't what we're doing. I want you to understand, this is where we at. It's no more worrying about what somebody, she said salty boy, yes sir. There's no more saying, oh, I just got haters. I got purpose for haters. I like what 50 Cent said to Oprah Winfrey. He said, if you're going to be in my life, you got to have purpose. Oprah Winfrey was mad with 50 Cent because 50 Cent was still calling women bitches and hoes and all, in his music and stuff. Huh? And so he said, as a Cancer, he's like, well, if you're gonna be in my life, you got to have a purpose. So he bought a dog and named that dog Oprah. See, you're not just gonna be out here hating on me. I got to solidify you to put you in purpose. How much for money blessed incense? Only $20, sweetheart. All right, only $20. All of my incense burns on my lives are $20. If you want your own packet, go to my website and the readers and Twitter. I do that just as charity, because that way we the church. So let me tell y'all something. Don't just take what I'm saying. Understand the strategy behind being wise, being a wise woman, a wise man of the spirit, of the ancestors, then when people want to grow and develop and elevate, then there's a certain level of maturity, there's a certain level of advance. And so therefore, when I realize what you are, then I put you in a category. So when you go to the grocery store, you go on different aisles for different things. They all are in the grocery store, but everything is put in a particular place based off purpose. If they decide to be an asshole in your life, they must get to the rear, because that's where assholes belong. You understand? I'm trying to give you a mindset where I am 2023. I do my conjure like that. I do my spirituality like that. And that's how I function. Okay? Let me get you jealous sweet right here. So, even though we out here claiming to be so spiritual, but we don't know how to put things in proper categories, so it serves your good. When it said all things work together for your good, you still got to understand what that person purposing, because you can still miss it, because you so busy trying to get rid of your enemy, and now you right here looking for your footstool. I'm going to say that again. You so busy around here trying to get rid of your enemy, now you run around here looking for your footstool that's supposed to be taking you to the next level. See, if you know their purpose in your life, sometimes your enemy is there to kiss you, to take you to the cross. You can't get to the place where they say all power is given unto you in heaven and earth until you have the betrayal. You understand? People play a purpose in your life, and if you don't understand that purpose, you might be getting rid of your opportunity. All elevation do not come by friends. Some of your elevation gonna come by your adversary. Some of y'all gonna get y'all elevation through the thorn in your flesh. Some of y'all elevation gonna come through family coming against you. Because some of y'all gonna be like I was. Oh, when Uzziah died, when my grandma died, then I saw the Lord. Because some of y'all not gonna elevate to the next level until your support system. That's right, Jesus said do it quickly. Let's get it over with. Some of y'all sitting there complaining and moaning and bitching and moaning instead of you saying, let's just get this over with. It got to be done. Let's get her over. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Like you brought the country at me. Let's get her done. What if you have sympathy for the footstool because they family? All right. If you feel that way, then don't. Like if my footstool, if I was you and I'm Divine Civil, I would wear high heels. But since you want to feel sympathy, then wear you some Skechers or some sneakers. They still got to be your footstool. But if you was my footstool, I'm wearing spikes. I'm wearing spikes. I'm wearing spikes. As I step, you're going to be reminded you're my footstool. But if you want to be gracious, then wear you some Skechers or some sneakers. Because you got to get to the next level, even though they family. But I'm a Sag, my moon is in Aries, and my rising sign Pisces. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest. Oh, Calvin, let me write down Calvin. Money is sin. I just want y'all to understand my mentality, and it's the elevations that are coming in my life. I want y'all to understand where we're actually headed, why I teach the way that I teach, why do I do my work the way that I do, so you won't be out here lost in the salt. If you're going to elevate, you can't be sitting there. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all going to get a crook in y'all neck because y'all will not move. When people start being elevated, all you're going to be doing like this. And after a while, you're going to feel a crook in your neck. And all of a sudden, we're going to know that you didn't do nothing with your life, because we're going to know this by the crook. Sent an offering for a reading regarding marriage and money blessings. Got you, Janine. Wives. Regarding marriage. Reading. Give me your zodiac again, sweetheart. And money blessing. Yes, baby. We living in that time. that's why y'all keep hearing me say we grown. Ain't nobody forcing you to do nothing. You the one got to get up and make that decision. Do you want to elevate? You can't be running around here talking about I want to elevate and I'm trying to carry everybody in Calhoun, Texas with me. No, that's not what happened. Sometimes people, just because I want people to grow and elevate, I realize everybody is not gonna go. Even when they won the war for Israel, only 300 participated. I realize no matter what I'm doing out here, it's only gonna be a select few that we get past the finish line, and that's just end of story. It just end of story. Jameen Wise, what's the zodiac sign? Mr. Mario probably got it. I'm waiting on him. Aquarius. Ooh, I got some stuff. I'll use spikes, please, for $2,000. Yes, and if that is not Aquarius energy, I be trying to show y'all. I hope that whatever I'm doing on my platform make y'all fall in love with y'all energy, y'all Ashe, and y'all Chi, and understand that you should be delighted that your soul chose that particular energy and frequency. The better you got an understanding of it, the more you'll get out of it. I love being a Sagittarius. I love my moon is in Aries, and I love my rising sign Pisces. And if you can't tell, I don't know what's wrong with you. All right, I got, hold on, Calvina is money. Oh, and Janine Wise. I got both of y'all money. Hold on. And let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all know this story. It's called Bravo, right? And there's certain Latino stores. Oh my God, it's like root work of heaven, conjure of heaven. And so I'm doing this work, right, with sugarcane. So I go back to Bravo to get some more of the stuff, and then I sold it out. I said, these mother suckers, like that's why I like to buy more than one when I go somewhere, because as soon as you start working with here comes somebody else, they don't find a purpose for it. I say sometimes I think they be watching me in the grocery store. What is he going to pick up? That man stay in this store. I'm a conjurer. You ought to be proud. All right. And we are doing a reading regarding marriage. Okay. No Basai. Who felt that? I don't know why that came through. I don't know if it's about the marriage or what, but the voltage. Janine Wise. Okay. Jermaine. Aquarius. Wise. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Wise the Aquarius. Wise the Aquarius. Wise the Aquarius. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning the marriage of the marriage. Regarding marriage. What is it that this Aquarius needs to know concerning this marriage? By Sunday de Diosa. Oh, who felt that? Let's see what's going on with my Aquarius. Okay. We're asking about marriage, regarding marriage for my Aquarius. Now, I'm going to use wisdom because we are on social media and open, okay? So your shadow card comes up about marriage. It says order from chaos. Aquarius. It says, hey, Aleph, Aleph. It said, I know that harmony always underlines chaos. And with this name, balance, serenity are restored in 7 days of the week. It said order emerges out of what? Order emerges from chaos. Not only will my toast not fall on the butter side, it will not fall at all. This card comes up, talks about there is chaos. And let me explain chaos energy. Chaos energy is things that are moving and you can't control. Okay? Just like love. Love is not something you can control. This card saying the underlying chaos has a lot to do with trying to bring harmony, peace. It says serenity. Somewhere there's a struggle trying to get on the same page. Okay? And that's what they're focusing on. Focusing on that. But it talks about some type of restoration. This is coming up in shadow for an Aquarius, which that means that Saturn is trying to get your attention, to pay attention. See that? I don't care. But this is what they're saying. They're talking about restoration in 7 days. Something is going to be restored back to you very shortly that has to do with chaos. It says Yud Bet Mem. It said recognize the design beneath disorder. There's something going on when it comes to this marriage thing. And this is how I'm going to say it. Yud Bet Mem. It said, when I am overcome with feelings of doubt, panic, or thoughts of doom, these letters reveal the underlying chaos. I become enlightened to the Creator's master plan that pertains to my purpose in the world and to the problems I face. So whatever is going on right now, Aquarius, this has a lot to do with your purpose. It has a lot to do with destiny. Because this right here talks about the, God's master plan. So this is the real blueprint of purpose in your life. And it may seem as though, well, I ain't going to say it is chaotic. But the reason why it is because purpose is coming through. Cassandra got, okay, hold on. Trey. Cancer. Cassandra. Capricorn. And then it says, look at your outcome card. Aquarius, this is definitely Aquarius. It says thoughts into action. That means that you're going to implement what's on your mind. So whatever's going on, and it's basically saying your mind is made up and you're moving in that direction, because we're talking about marriage. It says Mem Bet Hey. It says I now reconnect and reunite the upper and lower world of the power of this name. By these two realms together, I find courage and commitment to accomplish my goals and my dreams. My thoughts become actualized and my best ideas are transformed into action and then into concrete results. Now this card right here going into 2023 regarding marriage, this is more about courage and commitment about your goals. I don't know necessarily what's going on or in or around marriage, but it is definitely speaking very, very strongly about your personal commitments, your personal goals, and this is affecting, and it's going to affect around that relationship of marriage. Because marriage is about commitment as well, but this is talking about your goals and your dreams. And this is talking about bringing what you think into manifestation. And this is really your year. So this may bring chaos in that marriage or relationship. But your mind is made up. Whatever it is definitely showing up in your cards. All right. And then we got Trey. She said, yeah. Yes. If I was you, I still would read Psalm 100 because there's whatever's going on, and it is going on, but you have a reason to praise God because it's going to work in your favor, whatever is going on. And not just not me being optimistic. That's the energy of your card. Trey, just let me know you're listening, and then I'm going to do Trey Cancer reading, and then I'm going to do Cassandra Capricorn reading. All right, here is my Eba Sandera Diosa. Ooh, I love this power of the Lord. Yes, yes, baby. Hear these words which I speak. Darius. Where's my Darius? Oh, there you go. Darius reversal. I got you, Darius. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark. That which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning concerning Trey the Cancer. I'm talking about Trey said, not in my reading. High John the Conqueror. If you take that High John the Conqueror incense and that triple thread, do that first on him, and then any action that he taking against you, use the reversal. Oh, I can fix it. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning Trey the Cancer. Trey the Cancer. That which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning Trey the Cancer. Trey the Cancer. What is it that this Cancer needs to focus on? What is this Cancer needs to focus on? Trey the Cancer. Trey the Cancer. You quite welcome, darling. I told you I'm in it to win it. We talking about Trey the Cancer. Shadow comes up for Trey Cancer is in unconditional love. It says, hey, again. It said, like attracts like. This card right here coming up for Cancer is understanding the power. This card says that this particular Cancer is magnetized with the law of attraction. So this Cancer needs to focus on what it is. So he is attractive. It says, when I emulate the Creator's love for all humankind, I will bring love into my own life. I create harmony between myself and other people, and between humanity and the natural world. This card makes it saying that you need to make sure that you understand whatever energy that you are putting out, you're attracting that same energy to yourself. Because if you have the power to project your energy, this card wants you to understand, make sure you're operating at a high frequency and high vibrational. Make sure you're utilizing that love incense mixed with that healing incense. Then your middle card says removing hatred. Resh Yud. It said, I need to be painfully honest. I acknowledge every person or group of people that stir up feelings of anger, envy, malice, total disgust, or any combination thereof. With the light of this name, I have the power to drop poisonous negative feelings that exist inside of me. This card right here, both of these cards are really speaking very loud. Because as your energy elevates, you do not want to be manifesting that energy into your reality or around you, or bringing those type of people with carrying that vibration into where you're actually going. This card basically is saying acknowledge what's going on, do your cleansing, make sure you get beyond that. If you're going to pray or speak a word, and let it go. If you're going to pray about something, avenge me of my adversary, and let it go. Because this energy right here is your energy is magnetized. Then your outcome card says farewell to arms. I like that. It said mem bet hey. It said just as the light of a bulb banishes darkness from a room, conflict on every scale between people arguing about the parking space, between nations are arguing about the oil field, is brought to a peaceful end through the light of this name. And going further into 2023, there were certain conflicts that you were dealing with. Happy birthday, Mama Susan. Oh, guys, if you do not, Mother Susan is the mother of our church. I apologize. Make sure you guys wish Mother Susan a happy birthday. Her birthday is tomorrow. It won't hurt for us to do it twice. Make sure you guys wish Mother Susan a happy birthday. On Father's Day. Banana. Okay, anyway. But Trey, this card right here is talking about as you go, the people that you had conflict with, peace is going to be able to manifest in behalf. If you got an argument with them or you had some type of conflict, it is going to resolve in 2023. I still would read Psalm 23 and I would read Psalm 25. Cassandra, where is my Capricorn? Don't y'all forget to wish my mother Susan a happy birthday. I might wear something seductive tomorrow for the mother of the church. The mother of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. Oh, thank y'all so much for wishing Mother Susan a happy birthday. I guess I'm about to give her 67 spankings. If I do that, she ain't gonna never want to leave at my church. Thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate that. Cassandra, you ready? Let me know if you are ready. And I will be gone. Got to let Mother Susan get her time in. All right, dog. And let me tell y'all this, and this is FYI. If you don't want the truth to be revealed in your relationships around you, do not burn. Mental clarity is, if people are holding secrets, people are not being honest about certain things, that mental clarity gonna bring it to the surface. Just telling you. So if you're trying to keep some deep dark secrets, do not be burning that mental clarity. They're gonna start arguing in your home. You might be burning for one thing, but it will bring the truth to the surface. Cassandra. Oh, there she go. The goat. Yes, baby. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning Cassandra, the Capricorn. Cassandra, the Capricorn. Cassandra, the Capricorn. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Cassandra, the Capricorn. Cassandra, the Capricorn. Cassandra, the Capricorn. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Cassandra, the Capricorn. Cassandra, the Capricorn. Especially the way I do it. I'm heavy-handed. Yes, Lord. I'm heavy-handed. You don't never get me. Apostle Anling. What happened to Mother Susan? Apostle Anling. All right, Cassandra, look at your card. Yes, baby. Your card comes up in shadow as the power of prosperity. That is the focal point of this Capricorn. In shadow. Samek Aleph Lamed. It said, I acknowledge that the light of the Creator is the ultimate source of all prosperity and well-being. With this name, I summon the force of prosperity and sustenance to ask for the strength to keep my ego in check when the other checks start rolling in. This card, Cassandra, is really speaking very strongly to elevation. I think this message today was really about you too, because this is about the forces of prosperity and substance. Now faces the substance things hoped for and the evidence. So something is coming along where they want you to focus on, because there is going to be a harvest, and it's going to elevate you to a place where they're warning you ahead of time not to allow your ego to get in the way, because this is what's going to talk about prosperity coming from more than one source and well-being. So the elevation is definitely the focus, and it talks about checks or income coming in. Then your middle card talks about spiritual cleansing. That's what's going on presently right now. It says Mem Va Mem Ebasa. By meditating on these letters, I push the rewind and erase on my spiritual video. I am purified in my present life by correcting my transgressions from my lives in the past. I can and also use this name to purify, which means to cleanse my physical environment from spiritual impurity. This card right here saying your focal point right now is getting yourself clear, removing negativity and harmful vibrations and frequency, and not allowing past traumas and situations to cause your present and your future life any disruption. All right, that's Sister Jackie. I got you, boo. Let me write that down. Hold on. And then your Sister Jackie, ancestor. Your outcome card comes up, Cassandra. Ooh, I like this. I'm all for this. It says revealing the dark side in your outcome card. Yud Chet Vav. It said light shines. Oh yes, baby. I recognize the negative forces still active within me, and my reactive impulses are no longer a mystery. The power of this name, they become history. Remember, out of darkness comes light. You're going to shine out of a lot of the things that you consider dark, and you consider that trial that hurt, cause certain issues with you. But this is what you're going to shine in 2023. I'm gonna use the analogy with Tina Turner. What she went through with Ike is the reason why it helped propel her where she at right now. And before she passed, she said this is the happiest she's ever been. So 2023 is taking you and lifting you up, elevating your light, and you're going to shine. So elevation is coming this year, and you're going to be set upon a hill that your light cannot be hid. I like your resources. I like the change they're going to. But as you shine, make sure you keep yourself protected and cleansed. That's a forewarning. That's Psalm 27, baby. And let me burn this for Sister Jackie, ancestor. All right, now, my Taurus. Taurus in the house. My Taurus in the house. I hope I'm convincing y'all to love y'all energy, frequency, and vibration. So when we get together, y'all don't start no shenanigans. Ain't gonna be no jealousy, ain't gonna be no judging. We just gonna be out here manifesting and elevating. I talk to myself when I burn mental clarity so much. I know that's right, Keith. I've been burning it and burning it for what reason? And other stuff just been. I said, Lord. When I was young, I got married when I was 19. Y'all know I've been gifted all my days, okay? So, listen to Christian people. I'm telling you how stupid I was. So, I got married. So, that ain't what made me stupid. I asked God, I'm going to say something. I asked God to show me what was in her heart. That was the worst prayer, the dumbest prayer that I could have prayed. The Bible said, from the heart flows the issues of life. So basically what I was asking God to do is reveal to me all her issues. And that chaos that came behind it, that's why I tell y'all guys, have some wisdom. I don't care how much you get elevated, you better have some wisdom, some knowledge, because you can be asking for stuff and bring all kind of problems and issues in your life because you don't understand the power of prayer. I can't believe at 50 years old looking back, what was I thinking? You don't ask to see, oh God, I want to see what's it. No. No, sir, no, ma'am. What's going on in your heart, let it stay there. Praise God. Just trying to tell y'all, because some of y'all going to be elevating sermon, and he going, oh, I'm going to use my power. All right. You mess around and see what's in somebody's heart. Oh, I want to know what's on their mind. No. Listen, I read for a living. You don't want to know what's on people's mind. Some of these people is nasty. Nasty. I be reading some people sometimes. I be like, ooh, no, visual, woo. No. I don't want to see that. I gotta go to sleep at night. Shake that off. Whoo, like a duck with the water. No, I don't want to see that, Lord. I got a bunch of freaks in my church. You should see what I be looking at. Visual. I told my mom I feel like a shift is coming, but I was not sure. Oh, baby, is it a shift? Huh. Wait till y'all get that. So many of you guys that are part of my crowning process, you'll be getting a Zoom link tomorrow. We're gonna solidify, and when I get up to preach Sunday, we have it already worked out. So it's either gonna be 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Okay, but you'll be getting that, and then those that can be a part of that Zoom, I'll make it worth your while. Okay, it's no charge. It's just you guys that are reporting, so I'm gonna be letting you guys know certain things, and we're gonna be kind of dialoguing back and forth. So be looking forward for that, and we're gonna be moving forward. I'm gonna be on vacation next week, so I'm gonna be able to get a lot of stuff done. Get done. So much love to each and every one. Minister Mario, are we all clear? Link will be posted on the live tomorrow. And let me say something. I want before I get off here. A lot of y'all, like when you start elevating with people like me, like some of y'all don't know that people that are close to me, they go through so many different things to be there, to make this what I do work. And never envy a man or woman that's close to the leader or an elder, because they go through things with those elevations that you ain't normally built for and ain't ready for. So encourage them, support them, try to make their job as easy as possible. But I want to say personally that Minister Mario has not only been a soldier, a trooper, but he has fought the good fight of faith in victory. I don't like to say those kind of things like they do in the church. I'm talking about he has overcome a lot where it has warranted my respect on a whole nother level. I'm still an asshole at the given day, so that ain't gonna change. I'm still a drill sergeant. I still don't play, but I'm type of person. If I'm gonna criticize you, I'm gonna congratulate you. If I'm gonna chastise you, I'm going to reward you. You have to have duality as an elder, as a leader. As I don't care what your particular belief system is or tradition. It has to have balance in order for people to grow, to thrive, and to respect what you do. Okay, you got to have that. But he has overcome not only generational curses, personal triumph, and even being attacked by other practitioners out of envy and jealousy, and just people just disliking his positioning with me. I'm gonna say this, and you can take this how you want. You can't take it being this close to me. I'm something else. And as my mama say, something rather else. It ain't easy walking with Apostle either. And it take more than money. And guess what? Some of you guys, I will be talking to you. Some of you guys are going to be getting visitation from my spirits. And those that kept your word and gave like you're supposed to, don't worry about it. But those that have been out here lying and making commitments that you did not fulfill, that I did not ask for, you're going to find out how real I am. All right? Much love. So it won't be... Yeah, I'll be live next week. I will be going to my Padrino, starting that process around the 19th. Yep. All right. Much love to each and every one of you, and I'll see y'all on the flip.